That is the reason we spent 7 days in one, schlepping all around town, and with a lot of road time, to make sense of if this thing bodes well given the deck apparently stacked against it. That is not an affirmation of hostile to diesel predisposition. It's only a rude awakening given the headwinds this sort of motor faces in the US, and really, even in Europe lately. Diesel has a considerable measure putting it all on the line, regardless of whether the relative splendor of the TDI was a wiped out joke to everybody's detriment. Diesel motors give torque and great economy, to the detriment of conceivably higher fuel costs, and a powertrain that is more costly to create. It is, in actuality, one of the most unusual variations of a high-volume vehicle on special in the US at this moment. The 2018 Chevy Equinox fitted with the organization's 1.6-liter Ecotec turbo diesel. It's hard to believe, but it's true. A standout amongst the most commonly American stages fitted with a motor sort that, particularly given the Volkswagen Group's current troubles, has never been more than a specialty player on these shores. Covered in outrage and old preferences, it's difficult to envision numerous Equinox purchasers checking the costly alternative box to fit the oil burner to their hybrid. At any rate, on paper, what it needs more than anything is an inside MacGyver. Not this is a defect one of a kind to the turbo diesel variation. It's customer review by method for Fisher-Price. Tragically, we are of a firm supposition that you can do enchanting however cheap insides, yet GM hasn't made sense of this yet. Gratefully, the major touch points are sufficient. The directing wheel is superbly measured and set. The front seats, canvassed in a peculiar texture that seems as though it'll pill severely, are really strong on lengthy drives, and everything else is intelligently organized. The thrift's likely the greatest advantage to an Equinox purchaser, in light of the fact that there's no expanded towing capacity. It's appraised at just £1,500, contrasted with £3,500 on the off chance that you appropriately furnish an Equinox with a 2.0-liter turbo running on gas. Nor is it the least expensive Equinox. Contrasted and alike prepared gas Equinox LT, it's a sizable $1,345 more. The Equinox diesel's 32 miles for each gallon consolidated on the EPA test cycle beats the 1.5-liter turbo gas motor by 4 miles per gallon, and given this present reality frustration intrinsic in little gas turbo motor mileage, it's likely a greater favorable position out in nature. The difference is substantially bigger with the discretionary 2.0-liter gas turbo i4.